This case shows the important role of IMPA, the Israeli Money Laundering and Terror Financing Prohibition Authority, in exposing a complex money laundering case when a thorough strategic analysis of an area identified by the National Risk Assessment as high risk initiated an investigation by a multi-agency task force. The success of this case is a result of strategic analysis by IMPA, along with cohesive cooperation between agencies within the task force, the use of sophisticated IT tools to enhance the financial intelligence picture, and valuable international cooperation between IMPA and counterpart financial intelligence units to immediately freeze international assets. We'll start our presentation by giving background on illegal gambling in Israel and its connection to criminal organizations and money laundering. In Israel, gambling is illegal and is also a predicate offense for money laundering. Yet many criminal organizations use this method to gain illicit funds and to launder proceeds of other criminal activities. In particular, illegal online gambling has grown exponentially and now serves as a platform for an array of other criminal activities and organized crime on a large scale. Due to this risk, Israeli credit card companies strive to block all payments for online gambling. This opened the door to creative and innovative methods for illicit actors to enable and facilitate illegal online gambling. Israel's NRA rated the risk of illegal gambling as medium-high, emphasizing specifically the risks emanating from the broadening activities of illegal online gambling. In acknowledging this threat, IMPA conducted a thorough strategic analysis to identify suspicious entities. IMPA used different methods, such as analyzing the full text of numerous STRs with keyword detection techniques, using statistical models to analyze CTRs and quantitative data such as frequent low-value money transfers, unusual transactions by recidivist criminals, and cross-matching transactions conducted through multiple money services businesses. Based on the results of the strategic analysis, IMPA identified an individual with no previous criminal background, whose financial activity raised suspicions that he was involved in mass illegal online gambling activity and laundering of illicit proceeds. IMPA disseminated its findings to the thematic multi-agency task force for online illegal gambling, a task force which was formed in order to tackle this national risk. The task force includes the Israeli National Police, the Israeli Tax Authority, State Attorney's Office, and the FIU IMPA. The members of the task force work closely together, sharing materials and cross-checking information to compile a very broad and comprehensive intelligence picture. The findings of the task force were beyond anyone's imagination. This investigation revealed a large criminal controller network that the main suspect organized and operated, which allowed Israelis to charge their accounts and illegally play in online gambling sites. The international network operated in an innovative, sophisticated way to organize illegal gambling activities, collect and distribute funds, and launder the profits. The modus operandi was to receive payments from gamblers in Israel via various methods and to credit them in return with digital funds for use on online gambling websites. The main suspect used money mules, Israeli and foreign legal entities that were fronts for legitimate businesses, and received payments through credit card purchases on e-commerce shops allegedly selling non-tangible goods, credit card payments to entities allegedly providing tourism services, cash deposits and wire transfers to collaborating money services businesses, virtual currencies, global payment services, and electronic wallets. As Israeli gamblers made payments, their e-wallets were credited accordingly. Then they were directed to gambling sites owned by the main suspect or affiliated with him. In addition to the main suspect, several other individuals and companies were involved in the scheme, such as customer support representatives, field agents, money mule recruiters, and site management, support, and design providers. The main suspect's spouse, who had several bank accounts in another country, was also part of the scheme. Thanks to the strong domestic cooperation, the financial intelligence information was shared in a timely, efficient, and effective manner throughout the course of the investigation. IMPA played a key role, contributing much added value to the development of the case by initiating the case, providing further crucial financial intelligence to the task force during the investigation, mapping individuals and businesses involved in the scheme, and portraying the ways in which funds were moved through foreign accounts and shell companies. In addition, IMPA's advanced IT tools contributed tremendously to understanding the direct and indirect financial flows and to detecting new assets and businesses abroad, as well as links to new suspects. As the investigation developed, IMPA sent information requests to several counterpart FIUs. The information received revealed new entities, financial transactions, information on business activities, bank account details, and information regarding assets associated with the suspects. One urgent request yielded a significant asset freeze, emphasizing the crucial importance of close cooperation between Egmont group members. So where do things stand now? The investigation is currently being finalized by the state attorney's office prior to submission of the indictments. The total value of the offenses is estimated at 29.2 million Israeli shekels. The value of assets seized in Israel is 3.4 million Israeli shekels. 7 suspects were arrested for suspicion of operating an illegal online gambling network. Dozens of people were detained for questioning and investigation. 6 requests for mutual legal assistance were submitted to various jurisdictions. This case is an excellent demonstration of how IMPA effectively contributed to the fight against illegal gambling and money laundering. From conducting strategic analysis in a high-risk area to utilizing a variety of methods to identify suspicious entities and invaluable financial intelligence leading to the opening of an investigation. In addition, the case demonstrates the importance of international cooperation with counterpart FIUs, which revealed valuable new information, advanced the investigation, and strengthened the ties between the FIUs within the Egmont Group.